Hey Equippers Essex, hope you're doing well. It's great to be able to chat with you. I just wanted to talk through something that was on my mind recently. During this lockdown, there are all kinds of people, all kinds of things floating around on the internet at the moment saying, use this lockdown productively. Come out of this lockdown, stronger, better in some kind of way. And with the move to, working at home, people being furloughed, people working online and so on, in a strange way, the pressure's on now more than ever for productivity to just go higher and higher and bigger and better than ever before. Now's the time to get more done than ever before. And as I was thinking about this, I thought, yeah, we got more free time. Yeah, we're in a lockdown situation. Yeah, we should be productive. Yeah, we should be going at it. There are days when it should be pedal to the metal and we should just go all out for God. But that can't be the overall sound of our lives forever. You go flat out for a long time, you're just going to burn out. Surely there must be a healthier way of doing this. And as I was thinking about this, I remembered this idea I heard once about anchor habits. Now, let me just explain what I mean by anchor habits. If you were to go to Chicago in America and see Lake Michigan, it is massive. And once a year, they have these boat races in Michigan to cross from one side to the other in a sailboat. No motors, no rotors, nothing like that. Just sailing as the wind takes you. And it takes pretty much nearly 2 days of just flat out sailing all in one go. And one year, all of these boats were about 20 hours in, night had fallen, it was dark, and the wind just died. Complete calm. And as they were sat there thinking, well, there's not really anything for us to do. They were in a lockdown situation. Nothing was moving, nothing was happening. And yet, on one of the boats, one of the navigators noticed something. Even though there was no wind and they didn't seem to be moving anywhere, there was still a current in the lake. And he noticed as he was looking at the boat and looking around and all the other boats, the current was pushing the boats very slowly backwards. So they had the bright idea of saying, okay, let's very quietly drop the anchor now. When they did that, they stopped moving whilst everyone else was floating backwards. And the next day, the sun rose, the wind picked up again, and already, even though they just dropped the anchor and weren't doing anything else, they were already miles ahead of everyone else and they won the race. An anchor habit in this lockdown season is a simple habit you can put in place that sustains you so that when we get out of lockdown, we are already miles ahead. The momentum has already been built up. That's an anchor habit. What could that be? It could be healthy eating. It could be an extra 10 minutes in your devotion or prayer time. It could be exercising. It could be just getting some headspace, especially during times like Mental Health Week. What anchor habits, what simple to do things can you do consistently on a daily basis where it's not hyper productivity, it's not working harder for longer? What simple anchor habits can root you here in lockdown so that you are building up quiet momentum that launches you into the incredible new things that God has? Because productivity has become a buzzword, and in some senses it's become an idol quite a lot. But here's the thing: laziness and hyper productivity during lockdown, they're not the only options. Find good anchor habits in the middle that sustain you. Yes, work hard. Yes, be productive. Yes, go all out. But not all the time. Don't burn out. Put down healthy, godly, good anchor habits right now. And remember, self-care, looking after your body, your mind, your spirit. Self-care is not self-indulgence. Find things that you work with God from a good place of rest that sustain you and build quiet momentum for what He's got next. Take care, stay safe, stay strong.